Okay, I've just set up my indoor training, and I set up 36 inches for the net, 7 foot for the kitchen line, and then a box to aim for. And we're going to do a variety of drills today, and the things that you can do with these drills are really pretty interesting. We're going to work on dinks, we're going to work on speed ups and resets, overheads, hand-eye coordination, as well as serves and also volleys. So there's a lot of things that you can do with a simple ball and a few pieces of painter's tape and get your ball and you can get ready. So let's begin to work on that. I'm going to work on aiming. I have this box for aiming because one of the most important things that you want to do with all of your dinks as well as your volleys is learning to aim. Of course, in a volley or a speed up, you want to aim and try to jam up your opponent. Don't just hit it to them. The higher level that you play, the more you're going to have to be accurate and intentional, not just hitting it over the net, but actually aiming for it. So first I'm going to do is just try to do 10 that hit the box each time. And then you want to keep working on that, trying to increase and increase and increase what you're doing there. Forehand, then backhand. Keep your paddle even. You don't want to be using the wrist. It's going to come mostly from swinging at your shoulder. Then do both forehand and backhand. Again, trying to hit the spot. So, work on doing 50 forehands, 50 backhands, and then 50 figure eights. And that will be working on your dinks. Again, the mechanics, you don't want to be using your wrist. You want to be moving your arm and your legs and lifting as you go. While you're working at home, you want to also work on your conditioning. I like to work on squats. And just do squats. This is going to strengthen the legs. Because when you are playing pickleball, you want to make sure you can get up and down quite a lot. So this is a thing to do when you are working by yourself and you are in between your different wall drills. Work on that. You want your legs to begin to burn a little bit. And so you can do several different sets of squats. And that's going to help condition your muscles so that, and your flexibility, so you can get up and down. So squats are a very good thing to do. The second thing that we're going to do here is we're going to do speed ups and reset. when we're doing our speed ups, you want to be aiming for your box, and particularly if they're right-handed, if you can hit there, you're going to jam them up. If they're left-handed, hit there. So as you get better on this, you're going to work on speed up to the right-handed player, speed up to the left-handed player. All this helps hand-eye coordination. So after you've done speed ups with the forehand, do a speed up with the backhand, and then reset with the forehand. What's important in between is you don't just speed it up and stand there. You get reset so that you can get are back into a good position to catch that for a reset. So the first drill was dinking. Now our second drill was speed up and reset. So another exercise you can do while you're by yourself is, we did squats before, now we're doing line jumps. Get down. So they're a line jump squat. This helps balance and work to strengthen the legs. You should start to feel that and strengthen these muscles right in here. Do till you feel that, then take a break, go back and do another set. So the next thing we work on is overhands. And with an overhand, let me take my glasses off. The thing you want to do with an overhand, first, later you work forehand. Make sure you target it, and then you're going to forehand it. Make sure you get it above the net. Take a little bit of a shuffle back as you need to, and then go from there. You see, I'm still aiming, I'm still trying to hit my square, making sure that I am above my net. And if you have a little bit more room, then you're going to get it a little bit higher. I got these right here, so you work with what you have. So that's how you can work on the overheads. What you can work on by yourself is, I got a line here that is the distance for the net and the back line, and you can just work on serves. And if you can hit that, you're doing good. top spin, you can, which is you're starting low and you're ending high, like that. The worst serve that you can do is one that you hit the net or hit out of bounds. So what I find has helped me is I don't watch the net, I watch the ball, and I try to hit it at the same point each time. And if I do that, my serve's consistent. When I try something tricky, this is when I get more into trouble. I drop it, and I'm not watching the net, I'm watching the ball. I don't have to get it real close to the net, I need to get it in. If I can hit it at that top of that white line, that's about 40 inches, plenty of clearance, and I put in the top spin on it. And that's my consistent serve. The next exercise that we're going to do, because it helps you, is if you have a line there, just work on your back and forth. You keep this up, you do for 60 seconds. You do this 3 times during your workout. This is going to help build up what you need for having the stamina, especially in a tournament. When you are playing game after game, you want to make sure that you are exercising your legs well and your lungs by doing this. And that's a motion you use a lot in pickleball. So the final that we're going to do here is a volley. And a volley, it means we're not going to let it drop. We're going to go back and forth. First, we're going to do forehand volleys. We'll start at the kitchen and gradually work closer, because that will speed it up. And back in. Forehand, forehand, back in. Forehand, back in. That's how you do the volley, which will learn to train your reflexes and keep you going. So those are the basic drills that you want to do for some conditioning, as well as for against the wall pickleball workout. So I hope you enjoyed this. Remember, if you want more, click like and subscribe. That really helps the YouTube algorithm so that more people can see content that could help them. Thanks, and may you go from 3.5 to 4.5 as fast as possible.